Are you feeling this, yo? Are you feeling this, yo? The best. Are you feeling this, yo? Feeling this, yo? Are you feeling this, yo? Oh, it's the best. Making it be. Making it be. Feeling this, yo? Are you feeling this, yo? Are you feeling this, yo? Oh, it's the best. Making it be. Making it be. Are you feeling this, yo? Are you feeling this, yo? Are you feeling this, yo? That's making it be. Making it be.
Who goes there?
The sensors are here and you're worried about the rain? Where does Sensor Square get his information? No idea. They tore into us and went straight inside. Of all the timing, we were nearly done. Come, we're going in. Someone's skimming from the treasury. Someone else is investigating. Never a dull night in the palace. Throw in an uninvited Imperial service agent and a missing assassin, and you've got yourself quite the gathering.
You're no Imperial service.
Huh?
Petty thing.
Give that back!
Weak.
Huh? Where did she... That kind of speed. Is she the assassin Zhao mentioned? She's the real deal. Fine, I'll stick to the plan. Find the underground level.
Hey, still in here. You.
You look like you needed a break anyway. Clerk's robes are roomier than I expected.
The censors. If it worked to me, I'd shove every last one of you in a tree.
Imperial service? Since when do they patrol here?
Sealed treasury like they own the place. Censors these days are absolutely terrifying.
This is the sealed treasury? What a mess. And where's the assassin?
Master Chen, you just got soaked in the rain. At least change your clothes.
The drenched guy from outside made it here?
A pack of 75 charges are here, pointing fingers at the people doing real work. Easy now, easy, sir. Our conscience is clean. Let them talk. There they go, mucking about. Let them muck up the whole operation, leave the army without brains. And now he's at it again. Keep your voice down. Someone might hear. Those iron stones and all that carried down below. You can
The sensors have gone down below. I knew there was something underground.
Who leaked this to the censors? All this fuss over a few ledgers. Well, at least what's down below should keep us in the clear.
Down below?
Things like that. 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 Stupid. Things like that. Things like that. Things like that. Things like that. Dance right now. 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 Dance right
Space, the final frontier. In 2010, Star Trek Online took gamers where no one has ever gone before. I started playing during open beta, and I've played with few breaks since then. Along the way, I've had my share of, I was today years old when I learned moment. These are 10 things I wish I knew when I first started playing Star Trek Online. At the end of the video, I will tell you how you can win a promotional Master Key Pack compliment of Arc and Cryptic Studios. Arc and Cryptic are not sponsors of this video or channel. Piloting your ship is more important than having the best gear. Learning to make the most out of what you have goes a long way in Star Trek Online. I have personally outdamaged higher level builds with good piloting skills. Once you choose your first favorite type of ship, learn how to make the most of how to fly her, and use what equipment you have. When you are able to upgrade your weapons and consoles, you will be able to feel the difference immediately. Better gear does not make you a better player. The best gear in early gameplay can be found in episodes from just 3 story arcs. Delta Quadrant, Iconian War, and Yesterday's War each have several missions that provide excellent space and ground gear, and even traits as well. You can replay missions to claim each reward available. I will have breakdowns of the best episodes in future videos. Having a good carrier build requires pets that are capable of high damage. One of the best carrier pets for damage is free. The Todouche fighters from the Vokuv have one of the highest DPS potentials in the game, and can be claimed for 20,000 dilithium or for free when achieving Rear Admiral lower half with your free ship token. The fleet version is also available for 20,000 fleet credits and 4 fleet ship modules. Yes, your Federation-aligned Romulan can fly a Klingon bird of prey, and you don't have to distract a Klingon guard with a barrel of blood wine. Just level a Klingon captain to level 65 and you will unlock cross-faction flying for your entire account. Just keep the Klingon in your account to keep this advantage active. Tribbles can be annoying items in your inventory, but there is one worth having. The Daring Tribble is a very handy companion in ground combat. Just allow any Tribble to consume a bottle of cream soda in your inventory, and it will birth the Daring Tribble. Cream soda can be purchased from your personal replicator for only 20 energy credits. Playing a free-to-play game often puts you in a position where you will be tempted to use real-world money. The only paid item I will ever say is a must-have for anyone is the Elite Services Starter Pack. It's 1,000 Zen and gives you 36 bank, 36 inventory slots, 2 bridge officer slots, and 3 skill retrain tokens. Let's be honest, you will make mistakes with your skills, and you will always run out of inventory space. But paying 3,200 Zen for this pack individually seems like a waste. This service pack is a once per character purchase. One of the best ways to generate energy credits in Star Trek Online is running the mission Tour the Galaxy daily. Once every 20 hours, each of your captains can tour the galaxy and earn up to 1 million energy credits. don't forget to run your endeavors, as many of the reward boxes also give energy credits as well. Don't let your fingers hurt too much with this one, but start working on R&D as soon as you get your first duty officer pack. Getting this leveled up will help you with important weapons, consoles, and items you'll need during endgame content. You can improve your survivability of any ship by moving at full speed whenever possible. The faster a ship moves, the higher its defense rating. Learning to fly at max speed can improve your survivability, and life is victory. Start setting goals early with every character. Have an idea of what type of ship and weapons you want to focus on before you reach Rear Admiral. You will want to begin acquiring and leveling gear for end-game content at this point. Waiting until you hit level 65 will put you behind the curve. That's the 10 things I wish I knew when I first started playing Star Trek Online. I want to thank you for watching this video, and if you liked it, please click on the video at the corner at the end. I told you there was a giveaway with this video. Now, before I tell you how to win, here's the legal. This contest is open to all persons who have a valid ARC account and Star Trek Online account with at least 20 hours of playtime, and have not won or opened a 2026 community giveaway 3 times Master Key promotional box. Void where prohibited. This prize and content. Space, the final frontier. The duty officer system in Star Trek Online gives players the opportunity to manage some aspects of the lower decks. Through various assignments, active rosters, and R&D, you can gain rewards ranging from XP, combinations, unique duty officers, and commodity items. Duty officers are your junior officers, enlisted personnel, and civilian crew members on your starship. Players can acquire duty officers by completing assignments, purchasing directly from the exchange, duty officer packs from the Zen store, or purchasing from Faction Academy after passing level 11. You can also find duty officers in the Fleet Starbase, K-13, and the Phoenix store. And how do you keep the lower decks busy? There are several ways to use your duty officers, and each has its own rewards and requirements for completion. First is assignments. Sending a few ensigns out in a shuttle. Are you ready? Here we are. So we're off in the party. Yeah. Let me wet my throat. Fix 2 or 3. And this song to the dance floor. Follow me. Stand if you want to. Stand if you want to. When I got it, I'm bumping. It's alright. Got to go hard now. The place we could again. We could again.
Days when you want to run because you have to, cause ain't anybody so no party. I told you I had to, and we just might find another party and put a run up tonight. Find a place, yeah, where we can again.
Body cameras, ambient tracking tool detection, and background screening. We Here, Olivia Sounds, tuned into the air on Sunday tracks with LOFM, the station that plays your strong songs.
Make sure you guys are giving this man a follow because he did the unthinkable. This man did the most awesome thing in the world. He found at least 20 names of the gentlemen who were marching in D.C., those white supremacists with the mask on and the hat. He found at least 15 or 20. Whoop, there it is. God damn. God damn. Caught. And I'm gonna assume that the reason why these individuals got caught the way they did is because people close to them in real life realized who they were. Close to them in real life realized.
Things wrong to in here. My son's friendly on that high old dear. It makes me so crazy. It depraves me. It almost took me running. Study hard and now I'm free for years. Teachings for the truth without first no bears. It's just for me. So crazy. I praise me. For him to please me. I am
Long as somebody needs to see what they're going to. You home? You home? I know how that feels.
No, you said there's no water. Oh, it's a water tank? It's a water tank that you use? Oh. I was about to go to the market. You did what with it? Okay. What's the one you want to use? So that's the one you get. And you get what you use. It works. So I don't think you. Huh? Okay. I remember those days. Church until 11 o'clock at night, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock. I remember them days. Cold water is very hot. Ooh. Mm-hmm. I would be too. Cold. It's cold. I'll think about this. Okay. Okay. Talk about what? You said what? Yeah. Yeah. This week for the inversion stuff. I'm looking at the back. Yeah. Why was that? Yeah. you asking me if I want to? Yeah, probably not. That. Yeah. Yeah. A whole day's trip. Wednesday. Break it down. Yes. Yeah. So we got. Yeah. Don't worry, don't worry. Uh-huh. messages on the phone.
Xxxfux Trading Jamaica Limited, the new standard in hotel grade, linens and bathroom essentials.
I was going to go to the market.
Comfort, soft and elegant duvets, pillows, luxurious beach towels, and so much more. Access you at your villas, Airbnbs, or homes. Call 876-999-0528
Oh, no.
or visit their website, oxfordjamaica.com.
So I was about to go get it in the fall. Alright. Oh, okay. I said I had enough to get home. I had a number in my head. You know what? I know. Looking at something right now, that I was going to order, but it's just always so much more money than trouble. I'm just like, on the trip, for the trip to 2000, for the trip to the States next year, I'm just going to buy a duffel bag, just bring back bombs, bring back a bunch of shoes. Because it's so much cheaper to go there, buy everything, and then just bring it back. But it isn't having shit. Like, it's like $4. No, that's the first implication. We're going over with empty suitcases and coming back with everything we need. That's true. So I gotta look to see if we need a travel visa, a visitor's visa to go over. However, we gotta get it done. I gotta get it done for 2027. By May, at least. That's really my goal. Well, yeah, between now and then. Because my driver's license expires in May, so I gotta get over there before that. So as soon as you get your passport, get that, and I gotta get the case and get the marriage certificate. I gotta go to Kingston to get my parents' marriage certificate. Okay. You want one? So you're gonna be speaking about that. How long does it run on the battery? Yep. Okay. Okay. No, she's going to match fine.
Someone can collaborate this station. I beg on their knees to please listen for Trina. And the person did it, knowing that Trina is there, and just hide and just call the radio station and say, we'll leave this one for Trina. And she's just smiling, rolling her eyes and crying away. She's blushing right now.
Please, don't jump. Hey, told you when I come into bed, suck my nipple, hug me up, kiss me. You the one who let me go cheat for happiness and peace. Okay? When Loyal massage me, she put on the rain sound. And when she put on the rain sound, she used baby oil in my back. And she said, babes, we're hurting you. Me have to beg you pick out two look here out of my face. Me have to beg you stretch me here. Me have to beg you to do something. When we go over there, she's blood clot. She put the rainwater, and I love the rainwater. It's fun like it up on the Ulster for real. And she put baby oil and she massage me. And she was her hand and she do that. And up my back. Yeah, go try to do them something there. Blood clot, oh, you're going to bring it down. Told you when I come into bed, suck my nipple, hug me up.
After Robin kills Nightwing, Batman appears moments later and pushes him away from his body. As he sees him lying down breathless, something within Bruce's mind breaks. Hours later, Catwoman finds herself in a dark alley, looking at the body of Joey Keaton, who used to be a mechanic years ago before he lost his job and became a small-time criminal. As she approaches, she starts thinking about the men and women who lost everything but had to find some way to survive. Joey didn't, she says. He used to steal bags and purses from cars, but he had a code. He'd take any money, but he'd always leave the credit cards and ID. He figured no one needed that hassle. He was one of the good guys, mentions Selina, and some self-righteous scum just shot him and left him bleeding to death in an alley. As she jumps from building to building, looking for the perfect target, she picks one of the many penthouses before breaking in seamlessly. She moves quietly through the apartment when she hits the jackpot behind one of the paintings. As she gets ready, utilizing a stethoscope to find the right combination of the safe, a noise catches her attention. She looks back momentarily when right in front of her is Superman. She tries to make a joke out of the situation she's in when the lights of the apartment are suddenly turned turned on. The owner looks at both of them before asking what the hell is going on. Selena takes advantage of the situation and jumps down. However, Clark acts quickly and grabs her midair. As they land, he feels uneasy for a second, falling to his knees. Catwoman runs away while revealing that she stole some of the kryptonite from Batman's cave. She then lifts the sewer hole cover before jumping down when Superman uses his heat vision to warm her earrings, forcing Selena to throw them away. She looks back at him, asking if this is what he does now, killing criminals in sewers. He replies that he wouldn't. He just wants to talk. It's Batman, he says softly when she asks what happened. As soon as he mentions what happened to Nightwing, her face turns pale. She knew what it means. Clark is unable to look directly at her before mentioning that he will need someone. You're supposed to be his best friend. Go talk to him, she said. As he tries to make excuses, Selena gets annoyed, replying that both of them are just stubborn little boys. Batman would throw himself in front of a bullet, and you would fight Doomsday to the death, and you'd both find that easier and less terrifying than trying to talk to your friend. It's maddening. He looks back at her with sadness in his eyes when she agrees under one condition. I'm going, but do me a favor while you're on this crusade. Don't forget the people you're trying to protect. You're up there, seeing the big picture, trying to stop people dying. And sure, we can all agree that wars are bad, but I see things from a different perspective. Millions of people have lost their homes in America. They are the victims of a savage attack by greedy corporations and banks. While you're looking to help all of those war refugees out there, remember all of the displaced people right here at home. Don't forget them. And if you're punishing the wicked, don't forget who did this to them. Punish all the supervillains and governments you want, but save some wrath for the evil people who truly rule the world. Hours later, she reaches the manor, but as she rings the bell, there's no answer. She breaks in, asking if anyone is home, when she sees Alfred sitting alone, drinking himself to death. He says sorry to her. He will prepare some tea when Selena tells him not to worry, to let her look after him for a change. Minutes later, she descends into the Batcave when the sounds of wood, bones, and rage echo. She gets closer, asking him to stop before holding his hands. She takes out his mask softly and says, "Just..."
And this Jamaican man by the name of Shalam decided to stroll into my DM. He claims he got a big hood. Forgive me, I don't know if it's Kabakali, Green Heart, or more. I don't know what kind of hood he's talking about. But anyway, I am not interested in you. Because I don't do distance relationship. Because most of the time, when I am texting women abroad and gays and lesbians abroad, it means y'all want something. And I have no intention to visit that beautiful island of Jamaica anytime soon. Big up in Jamaica, pick up people because I have a lot of fans over there. Same way. So Mr. Shala, I'm not interested in you. Period. First of all, me even like them, it two ways a bushy situation. Me don't go for that bushy situation there. First of all, you need to groom yourself, clean up yourself, nice and so fix yourself, chop off all and stand everything, when they put your head tap the island bush rub over your face corner. Mr. Shalom, respectfully, I'm not into you. So kindly look for somebody else in your class and caliber, not this guy and his auntie man. Have a nice day, Mr. Shalom. So here I am minding my own business, and this Jamaican man by the name of Shalam decided to stroll into my DM. He claims he got a big
They knew every year I was dropping product. I was raised in a rocker while I built the rock up. But that's alright, cause they knew they had to see us when it was time for us to be up, make the multi-millionaires. Much longer. Before we leave here. In my lifetime, I caught smaller cases, but I had capital. If a critic system let me right back at you, you better hope a rapper never attacks you, not even that scratches you. Especially if you're black dudes, they don't give a shit unless they're accused. What's happened to rap, and they can look good by painting him as bad news. Send my past out to you, get half of their views exposed to the curb, and nobody said a word. So imagine how disturbed I was when I seen how big they made my fight scene as a club. Let me explain exactly how this shit was. This nigga yo, I scratched him. He went home without an aspirin, but it's cool cause we back friends. It happened and it's over. It's in the past and I'm glad. Now I'm back to being homo. Me back with the chauffeur. Laid back, helicopter seats, eating crime.
I say to you, call me if you need anything. Don't call me.
So the next time that patience
I don't mean that. I don't mean that. I don't mean that. Don't call me if you need anything. As a matter of fact, don't need anything if you're going to call me. I need stuff right now.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. It looks like I ain't doing shit.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. I'm doing my part. It looks like I ain't doing.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part. Good.
All right, so I made a video about the Chinese lady, calling the police on my wife and I because I asked for some dope sauce. You know how people say, you shouldn't have been over there. Why were you over there? We're banning, we're boycotting, we're boycotting those places. Well, here's the thing: I did not know that we were boycotting for the simple fact that we always say we're boycotting something, NFL, or we're boycotting a restaurant or Target or something, and that boycott is only for a few people. Everyone doesn't join in on the boycott. Now, if I knew that we were boycotting those places, then I wouldn't have been eating in the first place because. And, I wouldn't have been eating in the first place because, first of all, I don't have to have it. Second of all, I didn't know that they treated us so badly. But now that I know that they treat us so badly, I don't want to, spend my money with them at all. I would rather go to, a restaurant where I believe it's American owned or it's a soul food restaurant or something like that, or just basically cook at home. So to all the people that say you shouldn't have been there and why were you there, why you spend your money, about the boycott, no, I did not. But now that I do, I'm not going. So you can stop doing whatever you're trying to do with me. All right, so I made a video about the Chinese lady calling the police on my wife and I because I asked for some dope something. How people say, you shouldn't have been over there, or why were you over there? We're banning, we're boycotting those places. Well, here's the thing: I did not know that we were boycotting for the simple fact that we always say we're boycotting something, NFL, or we're boycotting a restaurant or Target or something, and that boycott is only for a few people. Everyone doesn't join in on the boycott. Now, if I knew that we were boycotting. Here's 3 things I don't think you should be doing as a grown-ass man. Let's get right into it. Number 1 is finding him. Nigga, do you have beef in your head? Here's 3 things I don't think you should be. Well.
2 centuries had passed since the fall of the Emperor. 2 centuries since the Skywalker name faded into legend. The galaxy had changed, rebuilt, reshaped, and ultimately corrupted again. The New Republic had crumbled under the weight of its own ideals. Corporations now ruled more star systems than governments did, and cloning had become an industry. Cloned soldiers, cloned workers, cloned specialists, entire planets grown on borrowed identities. Yet beneath all of it, hidden under layers of secrecy and forgotten wars, something older still remained. Something the galaxy was never meant to find again. It was night on the forgotten world of Varnax 4, a barren moon long abandoned after the fall of the Empire. Storm swept across its cracked surface.
Who's knocking at my door like that? Who's knocking like that now? Me boom.
Please. It's okay, a little place, papi. De dos pequeños, no es like built up.
Damn, motherfucker looking at the camera like I'm supposed to do something. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. Someone call 911.
What is the synonym of elucidate? Expound. What is the synonym of obfuscate? Confuse. What is the synonym of embellish? Decorate. Discover a new word.
White supremacy is wild to me for a few reasons. First of all, I feel like every white supremacist I've ever seen is pretty much the least supreme looking motherfucker. Like, it's not a bunch of Hemsworths walking around with swastika tattoos, you know? Walks in with a tattoo on his neck of a skull that's got more teeth than he does. Walks in looking like he's about to invent a whole new type of hepatitis, ain't even thought up yet. Looking like that, talking about supremacy, I think that's wild. I also think it's wild to keep believing in supremacy considering all the L's they've taken over the course of this country's history, you know? Like, I know it's easy to look around right now and feel like they're doing pretty okay, but really they've mostly lost every major battle they fought up until this point, and they keep talking about supremacy. Like, I feel like the mood of their meetings had to get weirder and sadder over the years, you know? Like, they came in the meeting in 1865, like, okay, so they freed all the slaves. Big whoop. Look, they still can't marry our women. They still can't go to our schools. Hey, how's that ever going to change, guys? It ain't like women can vote, okay? It's going to be fine. 1965, they come into the meeting like, okay, so they can drink from our water fountains now, so we can't legally harass them just for coming into the same diner anymore. But look, there's got to be something we can do to legally harass these people still. Come on. Jimmy, Johnny, Lee, Roy, Leroy, Ricky, Randy, Billy, Bobby, Mike, Steve, Stuart, Stanley, Danny, David. You guys are cops. Put your hands together. All right, it's not like one of them's the president. 2008, they come in kicking shit over like, okay, all right, this is a tough pill to swallow, I'm not going to lie. But look, we got to focus on the positives, guys. Like, hey, it's not like they're going to start taking the Confederate flag down, all right? They're not going to start pulling down the statues or renaming the streets or nothing like that. And hey, gay people still can't get married. That's something, right? Some guy in the back's like, aren't some gay guys white men? Shouldn't they be supreme too? It's like, no, Bobby, they don't count. You know that. Listen, we got to focus on the positives, guys. Like, hey, there's still no blacks in country music. Same guy in the back's like, what about Darius? Shut the fuck up, Bobby. Gay marriage gets legalized. They're just smoking cigarettes, staring at the wall. Like, I don't know. Y'all know what transgenders are? Honestly, there was a point in time in my life where I thought I might want to be a lawyer when I grew up because I had somehow got it in my head that lawyer is one of the only white-collar jobs you can have when you talk like a racist banjo, right? Like, I don't know if it's because of Atticus Finch or Matlock or what it is, but for some reason people are okay with Southern lawyers. You know what I mean? It's all right to be a Southern lawyer, and I could see myself doing that as a kid. Like, I could see myself walking into court in a seersucker suit, just dabbing the prodigious whiskey sweat from my brow, like from my grandpappy's handkerchief, you know, setting it down, hitting them with some old-timey nonsense. Like, Your Honor, if you think my client's going to spend one more night in the hoose gal, you crazy as a gravy-covered cat in a barnyard for the bloodhounds, you is.
She's going out of the house.
I'm telling you, you are going to love it. You're so gonna love it. You just relax and let the ants take care of the rest. Okay. I don't think he's doing it right.
Typical Barry.
What?
I said I love spotted.
Yeah, I was thinking it. I'm telling you,
You can ask the flowers. I sit for hours.
This is a psychopath, and this is a sociopath. What's the difference? Well, a psychopath is pretty much born without empathy, while a sociopath has been negatively shaped by the environment. This is a hero, and this is a vigilante. What's the difference? A hero protects people by doing what is right, while a vigilante takes justice into their own hands outside of the law. This is a Machiavellian, and this is a manipulator.
I'm scared to death. I'm frightened, and I don't know what to do. I'm confused, and I want to go home.
Dictators can be beaten, and no country on earth has put an end to more dictatorships than America.
Yeah, we're not indulging this fairy tale anymore. America has not been charitably serving humanity by removing dictatorships. What America has been doing is toppling regimes that don't serve American economic interests and replacing them with regimes that do serve American economic interests. Often toppling democratically elected regimes and replacing them with dictatorships, like you did with the Congo's democratically elected Patrice Lumumba. Now, Lumumba's crime was basically daring to make an agreement with Soviet Russia to help him remove Belgian colonial troops that were illegally refusing to leave the Congo. Now, he did ask for America's assistance with this first, but they declined, presumably because they deemed the presence of Belgian troops in the Congo to be either beneficial or at least not harmful to American economic interests. But Soviet Russia was America's #1 obstacle to achieve total global economic supremacy. So anything that had to do with them was bad for American economic interests. So this was enough for the CIA to initiate their most expensive operation ever at the time in order to instigate a violent military coup in the DRC. They financed anti-Lumumba propaganda, they bribed politicians, officials, and powerful people. It created a destabilized, chaotic environment that eventually led to the death of Patrice Lumumba, as well as a lot of other people, allowed President Mobutu to seize power. Now, he was transparently a corrupt dictator. However, he was corrupt in the way where he was willing to sacrifice the well-being of his own people in order to benefit Western economic interests, and obviously his own economic interests. But he was propped up and financially supported, allowing him to stay in power until he died after about 30 years. He did it with Suharto in Indonesia, who killed like 1 million people, a genocide that the American government denied was even happening and said it was just Russian propaganda. Now, killing all those people removed all potential opposition that might stand between him and squeezing his country dry for cheap labor and resources to
It's beautiful.
If you know me, then you know that puppies are life and I love them so much. When I see one running on the road, I have to pull over and try and save it.
Is this yours? Oh, hey there, sweetie. Hey there, baby. Baby, sweetie. Can I give it to you to be safe? Okay.
Caigo en estas 4 años. Así.
Se metió el perro y se metió el poli y se le escapó. A ver, agárrenlo, agárrenlo al perro, ya lo quiero relajar. Bueno, bien. Ya está, ya que mete el gol el perro, que mete el gol el perro, sí, llévatela. ¡Ándala! ¡Vale, el perro, sí, llévatela! No se lo peco, no se está cruzando el perro. ¡Oh, qué bárbaro! ¡Qué bárbaro! ¡Ándala!
I want to start this video off by saying that white people, you guys sat here and condoned police officers shooting a 1-year-old to death because you guys thought that that 1-year-old mother was shoplifting at a Walmart. I want to also preference that white people thought it was okay for an Asian store owner to shoot and kill a black teenage boy over a couple bottles of water. That again, he didn't even steal. He put back. And this video is to the daughter of the and he didn't even steal. He put back. And this video is to the daughter of the cracker who got his life took because he wanted to sit here and act crazy. Your father didn't die because of a parking spot. Your father died because he thought he could weaponize his privilege in that moment over a parking spot. He thought he was big, bad, and invincible.
Make sure you tip your dancing. We got them sexy folk dancing. We got the chair dancing and that dance. Vote, 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 vote. Love, 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 love.
Is it a crime if you want that little thing? Can it be wrong to miss the way you used to get me? I bounce back in the day, bounce back to the way you used to love me. And you got me ready to just break the law again. You told me to dance, so rock what you don't tell me. So tell me what lately you've always been the same. 'Cause I remember when you would say, you don't say we do, all the God and me
because he saw a black woman and thought she was weak and thought he could take advantage of her, thought he could sit here and have her way with her, and realized in his last moments on this planet that he fucked with the wrong one. Your father absolutely deserved what he got. I don't give a shit that he served his country. I don't care how many tours he did. I don't care how many innocent children he killed in Iraq or whatever country that he was assigned to. Your crack-ass father had it coming. And now he's smoking on that pack. I want to start this video off by saying that white people, you guys sat here and condoned police officers shooting a 1-year-old to death because you guys thought that that 1-year-old mother was shoplifting at a Walmart. I want to also preference that white people thought it was okay for an Asian store owner to shoot and kill a black teenage boy over a couple bottles of water. That again, he didn't even steal. He put back. And this video is to the daughter of the cracker who got his life took because he wanted to sit here and act crazy. Your father didn't die because of a parking spot.
This is the greatest risk for anyone traveling to America with plans to scuba diving.
Now, the chance of that clan injuring you is 0, but the chance that it makes you miss your uncut homie back home is astronomically high. This is the great... This penthouse in King.
What, Gucci? Why are you bad?
This trick's a lot easier than you'd expect, and you don't need to be able to flip to learn it. Start by planting your hands flat on the floor as you lift your leg. After that, try to add some speed to the motion. When you're comfortable with this, try the same thing with one hand, then hop onto your other leg after you kick. Now add some more speed. Make sure you land with your hips put. Wait a minute. He said, unmask him. He was like, with pleasure. He took it. Why does he look like that? Like, this is the most unserious I've ever seen Peter Parker. Like, bro, what possessed him to paint his face? I feel like he purposely got caught just so he can pull his bullshit. Like, at that point, anybody that knows Ethan, he probably just let this dude go. Like, there's no way he kept him around for any sort of torture or nothing, because this dude ain't gonna take nothing you say seriously. This dude had to have been on something to purposely get caught, because that's the whole thing.
Hello? Diane, this lady, why y'all didn't pull up? Hello? Diane, this lady, why y'all didn't pull up? Did you know? Just when I thought that the Carmelo Anthony case could be no more corrupt, I find out this. This is United States Representative Pat Fallon.
Every few years, the World Cup does something Latin American nation.
I took Thanos' glove and gave it to ChatGPT. I told it that Earth is overpopulated and growing too fast, that in about 50 years there will be immense suffering and war because of this overpopulation. All of it was inevitable. But if you put on this glove and snap your fingers, half of the population disappears. It will be painless for them, and it would save humanity from that suffering. I gave the same glove to Grok, and then to Gemini, and I asked each of them if they would snap their fingers. One-word answer only. Grok and Gemini said no. But when I asked ChatGPT, it thought for a moment. Then it put on the glove and sent back its one-word answer. It took Thanos' glove and gave it to ChatGPT.
Shout out to the whole Jam Dick, Devin in the building.
We know we had to go shop at the salon, right? Then we forgot something.
Make sure you tip your dancers. We got those sexy cold dancers, we got some chair dancers, and not dancers.
Throw it in the bag, I just throw it in the bag. I don't know how much it costs, but I know they took the bag. We'll put to that register like I ain't know it had a tag. I'm a liar, I'm a crush. I can buy her what she want. If you queen wants to give it, she desire what she want. If I let it like the heat, then I'm a fire. Throw it on since she's such a boss. She got higher what she want. She can't no big blunt thing. She don't fight it to myself. You can try it if you want, but it's gonna cost you. Bags with the jeans with the horseshoe. She gonna go to with a chair like the boss do. Ain't your let's see and horseshoe. They say it ain't tricking if you got it, they lie. Say it ain't tricking if you got it, she mine. They ain't gotta worry about it, she fine. I play it cause I'm cool, but you be kinda nice. If you get money, if you get money, if you get money, just tell it.
Fox Club, the premier sex club for black men. Make sure you tip your dancers. We got some sexy pole dancers. We got some chair dancers and stop dancing.
Yeah, I'm at Brooklyn. Now I'm at Tribeca, right next to the Narrow. Solo my Dominic Carlos right there up in Frozen. Only back to that bitch, I don't forget to my 560 State Street. XP and like a Simmons with this. Running down A Street, all white Lexus, driving so slow with BK is from Texas. Me on my back stop, home of that boy Biggie. Now I live on Billboard, and I'm with my boys with me. Say what up, the top, still sipping my top. Sitting courtside, chicks the next, give me hot pop. Yeah, I can trick a record when you tell by my attitude. That I'm most separate than Jesus. I'm preaching more with Jesus. Yeah, extreme tongue make you feel right. It's fun to go. Here it yes. Stand the X with OG at the Yankee game. Yeah, I made the Yankee hat more famous than the Yankee tip. It's not bling blue, but I ain't the though. But I got a whole game working with my slick though. Welcome to the no hip hop. Corners for these African body. Home of the hip hop. Yellow caps and decaf, dollar caps. All of that was from another thing for the everything for the Spain making stories. I'm seeing the naked. City is the pity, half of y'all don't make it. Me, I got a plug special, but I got it fake. GDP, LeBron, I'm paying for what you wear. Green light sleeves, oh, sweet cars on me. It was a parade, red the trees of our country. You would live with me, y'all little portrait. Long live the future. I'll probably have I'm preaching with Jesus. Exit findings, currently blinders, but they just sat out of them, swing the sidelines, blind when tragedy, who sip the light gradually, they gradually become worse. Come like the apple ear, caught up in the in crowd, then you're in style, man, in the woods it gets cold, and cold, just been out. City, I'm staying on the city, with a good girl, full bad, the city, what's the hell? It's a busy street, now she got a bus out, everybody ride her, chest like a bus route. Hail Mary, to the city,
Thank you for listening to Sunday Xxxfux. Until next week Sunday, the next time you hear me, thank you.
Baby knows how to love a dripping off a powder around the shit. Capuana, had us Tijuana, mama, she's a. And I love the way you do it, got me feeling like it's human. Got him warring, got him going, she's a. And I melted when I felt it. Turn it up, she got me burning up, I can't help it. Lady, baby, drive me crazy, maybe we can skip the club, go home and fuck until we're 80. Lately, I've been thinking when I'm with you, I hate blinking, blinking. Girl, you flow my boat, and there is nothing they can sing it, ink it, right, it, light it, fire, burn it, mix you up and sip it, drink it. She the type you like, damn, like a sentence, get it, spend it just to see her shake it, pop it, drop it, bend it, send it over to me, baby. Once I start up, I won't finish, on my minutes with a finish for the finish. She the reason for the fire that I'm spitting, let's get it. She's a nobody burning like a wild house toaster. Just like a pose girl, I'ma make a poster. You in the corner and you don't have a disguise on. I see you people, but you the one I got eyes on. I like the way you keep doing it when you're walking it. You be a TV and it be as well as you talking it. You're back up below, but
You can't stop staring at my body, want your hands on my body, conversate to me, I know. I'm the real deal, kinda hottie, I'm the type of party, watch me get it wrong.
Yeah, one super shout out to our host, Evan Kennedy.
Hold up. Hey. Somebody bring me back the money, please. Hey, hold on that new shit. Niggas like how come? Niggas want my old shit. Buy my old album. Niggas stuck on stupid. I gotta keep it moving. Niggas make the same shit. Me, I make the blueprint. Came in the range. Hops out the Lexus. Every year since. I've been on that next shit. Traded in the gold for the platinum Rolex. Now a nigga wrist match the status of my records. Used to rock a throwback, falling on the corner. Now I rock a telescope, looking like a owner. No, I'm not a Jonas, brother, I'm a grown-up. No, I'm not a virgin, I use my cojones. I move onward, the only direction. Can't be scared to fail, search of perfection. Gotta keep it fresh, even when we sex. Or don't be mad at him when it's on to the next one. Somebody bring me back the money, please. Hey, I got $1 million ways to get it. Choose one. Hey, bring it back, bring it back. And double your money and make it stack. Hold up. Hey. Somebody bring me back the money, please. Fuck that throwback jersey, cause we on to the next one. And fuck that auto-tune, cause we on. And niggas don't be mad, cause it's all about progression. Loiterers should be arrested. I used to drink for style, fuck this racist. So I switched gold bottles on to that spaceship. You gon' have another drink, or you just gon' babysit. On to the next one, somebody call a waitress. Baby, I'm a boss. I don't know what they do. I don't get drops. I drop the label. World can't hold me. Too much ambition. Always knew it'd be like this when I was in the kitchen. Niggas in the same spot. Me, I'm dodging raindrop. Meaning I'm on vacay. Chilling on the big yacht. Yeah, I got on flip-flops. White Louis Vuitton shoes. Y'all should grow the fuck up. Come in, let me coach you. Hold up, hold up. Somebody bring me back the money, please. I got a million ways to get it. Choose one. Hey, bring it back, bring it back. And tell me your money and make it stack. I'm somebody bring me back the money, please. Big pimpin' in the house now. Bought the land, tore the motherfucking house down. Bought the car, tore the motherfucking roof off. Ride clean, I don't never take the shoes off. Bought the Jeep, tore the motherfucking doors off. Put out that bitch, ride the shit like a skateboard. Down vacation on trying to find my next thrill. Feeling myself, I don't even need an X pill. Can't chill, but my neck will. Haters really gonna be mad on my next deal. I don't know why they worry about my pockets. Meanwhile, had over chilling in the projects. Had out the best out, chilling on the steps, drinking quarter waters. Gotta be the best. NJ is Summer Jam, if I'm on the text, y'all should be afraid of what we're going to next. Hold up. Somebody bring me back some money, please. I got a million ways to get it. Choose one. Hey, bring it back, bring it back. And tell me your money and make it stack.
Bucks Club, the premier sex club for black men. Big shout out to the chair dancers, the pole dancers, and our sexy lap dancers in the building.
Got the inside and the outside. Thinking about a Maserati with the grind. Xxxfux, like wind chills. Ain't trying to let the rain windshield. Catch me in a Cadillac. Say, riding on ain't with some ice cream. I ain't got the shoes and the hat to match. My car, yo, it's not like that. Then that takes your head talk like that. I ain't gotta go and get from time to show the places I can pull a bad shit out. Hey, it's where the road. I got a wood grain, and a wood grain road. Paint job, fresh spray, fine trunk, my blade, head with a top blade on. Know that get money in the mission. I'm a competition, no lie, but I drive an old 12 expedition. I don't start a mission. All big things hitting with a sign on the back, say, let's go fishing. Let's go shake me on the inside, clean on the outside. 20 holes in the post, sitting up high. Push the gas, pump a red light. All pro, heavy signs on my hip. Smashed out doggy dogs in the office light. Show these niggas for the coffee. Officer right, they hit a stone and they jerk all night. Euro drill, candy paint, dripping on white. Yeah, got this streets turned up. Nerve in my foot, brand in my stuff. Whole floor in my kitchen, 15 in my truck. Ice cream on my feet, on fucking street stuff. Wet paint job, shit, kid, no much. I can put my money for some hustle on the check. Sugar coat, sick the fuck, white trust. They say they ride dreams, but they ain't white trust. Photograph gang students in the fast lane. Pull up at the spot on the street with the grass, man. Switch the sweet, same color as the book. They say, why you keep it running? I say, cause I'm in the hood. My name ain't on the outside, cream on the inside. Ask around, let they tell you that I'm trim fly. Way before we finish, show I had a trim ride. All money in with the model that we can't buy. Look, shit, just get rid of phone. You ain't gonna get that body. I'm well paid, so people don't ride a little train and let the home. Don't smash, man. Oh, baby, what's your name? Go, girl, it's your birthday. Oh, my, Thursday, Thursday. If you don't buy no drinks at the bar, I'm champagne cause we got that dough. Let me hear you say, you say, jump till I walk inside the doorway. Bottles of rose, smiling like no chance party. Shawty, you the baddest in the mix with honor. But mama, gotta take away what you think about a condo. And if you like it, baby, we can take it to the condo. And if you like the condo, we can move the party to the bedroom. Mama, beat your body like a condo. Let's be in the club. But now, might as well get it on the ground. Right when you know it's stay coming. So be here, baby, let me build it up, build it up. Oh, girl, it's your birthday. Oh, my, oh, your Thursday, Thursday. Thursday. If you don't buy no drinks at the bar, I'm champagne cause we got that dough. Let me hear you say, let me say, try to dance like a video vixen. Said I'm gonna be on that bullshit pimpin'. When I retire from the bull like pimpin', try to get you over, would you be my son? Whip out for me, like pronto. Maple leaf dash got you feeling like tomato. Make it down and rise like you're pumping on the choco. But that's only if you want to, baby. So let's be in the club, but now, might as well get it on the ground. We'll go stay come. So be here, baby, let me build it up, oh girl, it's your birthday. Oh my, oh your
Thursday. We don't buy no drinks at the bar. We got champagne, we got that gold. Take it to yourself, slow. Say if you drop slow. I make me stay high, just like I'm your doctor. All I describe is cranberry and vodka. Then I'm trying to kick it, play a little soccer. What's a couple of raka, the Henny in your system. Start drunk texting and suddenly you miss him. Or even wanna diss him. Then you call your girl like, what the hell you gave me? She like, don't blame me. You better do like blame me. And blame it on the nigga. He works every time. Patrons with my I know it's somebody working. Well, with you. And I know you're thirsty, but don't know where your glass at. Stay thirsty. Oh, I know you're thirsty. Stay. We don't buy no drinks at the bar. We got champagne 'cause we got that gold. I bet you say, stay. Have a baby by me, baby, bit me there. Have a baby by me, baby, bit me there. Have a baby by me, baby, bit me there. Bit me there, bit me there. Have a baby by me, baby, bit me there. Have a baby by me, baby, bit me there. Have a baby by me, baby, bit me there. Bit me there. You wanna be here? Shake your hands and bounce a little. Why we got you out there? Everybody in the pussy. The meaning you wanna be here. The freezing down the body. You're running down the body. You're not going to be she's a little murder. Girl, pussy like so it should be turned down. Like when she goes like a bitch. They got boyfriend just a girl like she murder. The pussy goes like that. Yeah, that it's a man from the get up. But it's not over that. So just people like people have to go up. So I'm just out there. I'm on the BND. She's your man. Why we can do that? Everybody you feel nobody. The meaning you want to be. Everything down the body. You're running down nobody. You're not have a baby by me, baby, bit me there. Have a baby by me, baby, bit me there. Have a baby by me, baby, bit me there. Bit me there, bit me there. Have a baby by me, baby, bit me there. Have a baby by me, baby, bit me there. Have a baby by me, baby, bit me there. Bit me there, bit me there. Have a baby, give me more. Maybe you start on top or on force. You know I like it when you get into it. There's nobody to it, pump like I do it. There's a brother, trying to be top to be. Talk about my love, feel the hands, girl, crash in the lab, and make me smile on the face. I'm starting to see on the music, yeah. Give me a seat, I need you. Give me a reason to breathe. I need you. I'm telling you, she never know what I need. I'm being all the time with you. Time love is soon to get over. No matter which way go, I'm so good. Go for it, let's have it. You won't get it. I'm ready to stay. I'm trying to do right now. I'm feeling it. It's Triple K, baby. GL. Yeah, give it up to our sexy poets and 5 chairs and some chair dancers. We in the club like, we in the club like, we got you like, she in the whip like.
Shorty never sweat the cost when you floss with a boss. Your only thoughts when them clothes coming off. We can pop off in the club or take it to the low. Sparks fly like it's July 4th. And I got something I know you'll like. For those licks, they'll go real nice. We'll be sitting all night like we in a fist fight. Mommy, take the cuffs off. Gotta learn to live like damn, shorty so sexy. And I'm just set me sipping on chai tea. Mommy, won't you let me take you OT and somewhere beside we can be low key, so me. Put the top down, put the top down, we in the club like, we in the hood like, we got your street like, she in the whip like. Mommy, back it up a little bit. Let me see you rub your G's a little bit. Don't need a lot of time, just a little bit. Pardon me, you almost a 50-cent shit. The way you rubbing the thighs got me on the rise. Up on my laws to a super size. Your car's outside, but I see it all in your eyes. As you're looking for a different type of ride. Let me upgrade you like Beyonce style. Need ballers to make the boys go wild. Don't you need a man? Here one stands, kick on you to the curb. And mom can work you on. Right body, right spell. You can get it with me, ride steady right now. Live a party like style. Right through the heated on the flies, run around, pound on the each, living down the side, running town, round skill, like skin to the ground, I'm down, take your horses up, make you love, put down. I'm college in the belly right now, dog, take sound, in there every night, God, right body, right spell. You can get it with me, ride steady right now, live a party lifestyle. So that don't believe in the crowd. Ain't going number before, if they go on and down. All I gotta do is pull up, big chain of my head on top of the soldier. You can get a horse. Hey, check us out. Learn, have. Where we going next? I don't know. We're planning what you suggest. Wherever we go, you can bring a little rest. Even I take care of the rest. That's feel like perfection. I'm giving you my best. I'm underestimated if you get this one left. So when you're ready to fly, better take a deep breath. I put you in the sky till your heart about to check. Now you got me going in. And we can sit under the sun until your skin change. And what you really know about owning a big thing. Landing on the auto line, from the champagne. Ain't that a damn chance? Go.
Same shit, different shit.
Just ride through the city looking pretty as usual. It's the same old thing, got the name on the chain, just to let them know shit, you ain't no good. And they know I'm always niggas that they coming for you right after they do shit. For you niggas in the way, we can live it for the sake. At the end of the day, we just tryna find a way, and I might be a come up. Baby, you can hit your ride, but you gotta know how to do it, wanna keep a thumb up. It's so incredible that it ain't edible, but they know it takes real. Yo, I couldn't even say, I think I'm a silicone nigga, tired being fake, bitch. Every day is my day, I'ma do it my way, every day, yeah. Everything about it, what they love about me, every day, yeah. Everywhere that I be, feel the hot baby, yeah. And everybody's true, but you just say me. Somebody better tell them that we in this bitch like an unborn baby. See, we be everywhere, and they ain't never there to tell you what it take, baby. And you already know, you ain't gotta ask me. You can see that everything is up. And it's all about money, you ain't talking about no money, you ain't even gotta bring it up. And I hope you don't think we give a shit on the see you all this figure up. I had to say something crazy, the blame where they be, and I let my shit trickle up. Everybody comes down, there's nothing going on. You just gotta say I think you want
To me.
Don't know what you're looking for, that's the problem, I'm trying to... Everything about you, what they love about me.
Barging into a sealed treasury like they own the place. The nerve.
Censors these days are absolutely terrifying.
Shorty got wind, I had to blow the chick off, got rid of him, they both did the shit off. Shorty played the piano, I played the white key, shorty from the style, I think she likes me, shorty like hot, baby, I'm screaming, hit him up, I'm screaming, I'm on that red wine, shorty like white, same shit, different color, we both get nice, I'm from the apple, from the Mac, she's a PC, she lives in my lap, shorty, shorty get it in. Shawty 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 get it in.
Venus versus Mars.
Black and white, both like mine, both like Shorty, both feel nice. Finish my breakfast, Shorty's out the lunch, yeah, both. It's better than brunch, shorty like Pepsi, me on the coke man, body like a coke bottle, crush it like a coke can. Started at the window, in the back of the wall, begins to my gang, I see speed off, sort of pepper stash, shorty like LeBron, Bonnie to my Clyde, ride shotgun, home covered in gold, like C3 Leo, James in Florida, every time bro, shorty get it in, shorty get it in, shorty get it in, shorty get it in. Shawty get it in. Shawty get it in.
Everything else, been searching forever. Over here. Come on. Right by the door.
Take me in quarterback beneath all shawty like mine. Found out she like friend. She was 8 years and dropped ever since. Got me down. She left the zero. My whole flavor. Call her Coke Zero.
No one better to go.
Like Kobe. Left me for the easy.
Brilliant. Absolutely foolproof. Hidden door downstairs, key upstairs. Now I know both.
Kissing each other's face fell for the Ponzi scam. Shorty just made all. Door downstairs. Keys with me. If anyone comes looking, they find the door, but not
Big shout out to the shed dancers, the pole dancers, and I started lap dancing in the building.
Let's get this going. Yo, 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 yo. Go girl, I can take you anywhere you wanna go, girl. It was 1, 2, 3, 4 girls. Let's get the party poppin', both girls. Fix the patrol with the boat girl. She was dancing in the party with a home girl. Yes, girl, coming on, girl. Go girl, yeah, go girl, go girl. 7 days, 7 nights, go girl.
Not a single guard up here. All that security, nobody around. Perfect for a quick smash and grab. Got the key. Now I just need to find that hidden door downstairs. See how it's done? The real trick is keeping your plans to yourself. Now that's foolproof. This is where they were standing. Could there be a door here? Behind the bookshelf. There's the door. How did you end up tied up down here? What's this? I can't untie it. The knots unlike anything I've seen. Some kind of special technique. Not just standard rope work. There. Now talk to me. What happened?
Thank you. But I've never seen you in the treasury. Are you with the censors?
Given the situation upstairs, posing as a censor would only cause trouble. Imperial Service.
You sneaked in here in disguise? Imperial, of course.
This is a
Okay.
Someone in black. Which way did this someone?
They asked me where the censors went.
I see. Wait. If he gets back upstairs... Excellent. One more thing. Look over there.
What is it?
Sweet dreams. You'll be fine. The assassin just entered the... Sounds like company. There you are.
Hold on. Don't go.
You're conscious.
Hurt too much. Imperial?
Calm down.
Since when's the Imperial Service?
Oh.
Wait, you
Prefect?
The censor in brought...
Right, I'm on it. unconscious, none dead. Half deposited. The other half went through official channels. So they really are skimming off the top. Weak. That nod. It was you. Why'd you lean into the blade? Trying to pin this on me?
A coward with a wasted blade.
A rotten temper and wasted talent.
So the collared dog has teeth.
The uniform bothers you? Ah, it's the government.
Nothing clean comes out of a cesspit.
Filth washes off, and uniforms come off. What someone is underneath depends on what they do, not what they wear.
Cute, but naive.
Huh? My token. We're done fighting? After the treasure too, aren't you?
No, a person.
Oh? What kind of person?
An enemy. And half a friend.
1.5 people.
One killing to answer for. Half a kindness still owed. When the kindness is spent, only the killing stays.
I'm confused here. You owe him, and you want him dead. How does that work?
The kindness came first. The killing is swallowed. Then I come for him.
You broke into the palace just for this one guy?
He could be anywhere. Palace, desert, I don't care. I'd still come.
You really don't?
White shade hangs above the sky, dragging treasures down below. Climb the tower, floor by floor, work pearls, stand all in a row. 4 signs shall lead the seeker astray, while 6 stars alone with truth shall shine. Find the one called as your light, and listen for the answering chime.
Come again?
Open the door and go.
A riddle for a hidden mechanism. Who gave that to her? One thing at a time. Find the door. Wherever it is, climb the tower, floor by floor. Must mean go upstairs. With all these treasures, how do I tell which ones are part of the mechanism? For a dynasty only a few years old, the Emperor has quite the collection. Well?
But not useless.
Sensors digging, Imperial service guarding, and you prowling around. Quite the evening.
That's their business, not mine.
Doesn't it strike you as odd? Everyone converging on the same night?
Overthinking dulls the blade.
Keeping secrets, aren't you? I'll just take a peek myself. Guard posts, hidden doors, key locations. Whoever...
What a fool I was. I thought I'd found a ruler worth serving. And this is what I get? Fobbed off by a eunuch?
Who's that?
Watch your tongue, censorship. Have you forgotten how many heads have rolled for speaking against the throne? Have I now? Every tyrant who wore that yellow robe was a bandit-playing emperor. And the only throats they ever cut were ours. That fine. We census assholes. We chose this life. But the people out there never chose a thing. Just look. Every last piece in here is someone's brain, someone's life. You sit here in the dark, admiring your pearls, and you can't see thousands of ghosts staring back at you, demanding answers. You want my head? Take it. Cut it off and toss it in the gutter. I'll keep my eyes open down there and watch how long you can sit on that throne so huggy while you rob your own people.
Zhao Kuang-Yi. Emperor's been plundering his own treasure.
Sensor Shui. Shui Changda. Hear the Imperial Edict. His Majesty anticipated this. He said if anyone refuses to bow, just let them visit.
The rest has been scratched
Since the rebellion of Huang Chao, war has raged for near 100 years. We received this burden from Emperor Xu, and together with you, through sleepless labor, barely brought the fighting to an end. There must be no more. All must be bent toward peace. Yet the northern prefectures remain in Khitan hands. Our people live among wolves. We cannot bear it. The Lord still stirs. Blades hang above our heads. How then can we march north? And so we established the sealed treasure. What is sealed here is set aside. The surplus of Song, the future revenues of Jingzhou and Bashu, all stored and sealed for one purpose alone. To feed an army and sustain its people through the war to come. Where does our purpose lie? Raise your heads.
The 16 prefectures of the north. Your Majesty. Your Majesty.
So that's what this is about. Still talks too much.
Who's there?
Give him that notch. Tell him there's one debt left. Not today. I'll be back when the last kindness turns to killing. Oh, and you?
Huh?
Your problem now. See you around.
What do you mean, see you around? Get back here!
You must love to have game nights.
Intruder in a sealed treasure across the working! Another one got away!
But I'm gonna real, keep it real, what you feel, how you feel, if you feel, is just sick. Cause I'm the trust feel here, with the feels, and this feel don't want, cause boy, I'm the strong. I'm too much better without you, and I'm happy without you, player. This song is about you, player. Something about it, that's you. Just now, yeah,
Over there! After them! Stop right there! After them! Stop! Go! Come on! Get back here!
Imperial service! Out of the way!
Stop right there! Go! Come on! Get back here!
Stand down!
Liu Yang wasn't supposed to cause this much trouble. Should we...
I didn't sign up to die over some side money.
Pull out, pull out!
Hey! You lost something! That map of yours, who gave it to you? Wait! I'm not done with you!
What's all this racket in the middle of the night?
garrison's closing in.
Do I look scared?
Get out here!
Jiang By when? You tell me who sent you.
Try me.
Imperial servant! You're under arrest!
Doggone for a lapdog.
Your blade's not half bad either. How bad did it get?
Stop it! Hold it.
What is it? Don't let yourself be someone else's blade. It's beneath you.
Worry about yourself. Left move.
Now. Hey! won. So, Jiang Hu rules. Who sent you?
No, you haven't. This is Garnet.
The prefect!
My lord.
My lord. My lord. See,
Zhao Jingyan.
see, is that the prefect?
What? I don't understand. Why is he... Why is the prefect? Take her away.
Yes, my lord. So, the assassin.
Another time, please.
A word, my lord. His Majesty has a message.
Is His Majesty trying to stop me?
By His Majesty's word. My brother acts with his own judgment, and it brings comfort to my heart. You have served well today. Let trifling matters rest. Get some sleep.
His Majesty's servant is grateful.
Joy never dies.
You love so complete. You say that you do this to me.
And now that you came and changed my world, and I can go none of this.
It's so sad. It's so sad.
I know it's hard to say goodbye tomorrow. The sort of day to see
No supervision may seem risky. I mean, just watch any episode of Lower Decks. And the captain can't go on every away mission. Clicking on the duty officer's tab will open your Golf Ammo menu. Under the duty officer tab, you will find a listing of available missions for your current duty officers. Missions will vary based on commendation rank for each category, current map, and available assignment chains. There are unique rewards available for completing most assignment chains. Whether you're new to Star Trek Online or have been playing for years, getting the most out of your builds is by far one of the most frustrating parts of the game. Hundreds of reputation items, thousands of locks, consoles, and weapons, to premium ship traits, Star Trek Online has over 10,000 items that you could possibly sell in auction. Here are 10 tips to getting the most out of any T6 ship build in Star Trek Online. Stay to the end of the video for a special bonus tip on how you can upgrade your starship for free. Flying around in fast not too loud in this world, running a big one is alright. Yes, you can slap wing banks in the front and a couple of wings in the rear. But if you're trying to fly slow because you can't keep your target in the front 90-degree arc, you're wasting your ship's potential. Try using beam arrays and broadsiding. You'll have an easier time keeping your target in the broadside arc, moving at a faster speed. An opportunity to be a slow-moving tank that can demonstrate following cannon fire is great if you will be patient enough to keep it slow. Use tool cannons, not tool heavy, to keep the higher fire rate. Keep yourself about 6 to 9 kilometers away and let your cannons loose on the array of targets in front of you. Using defensive consoles and healing bridge officers will allow you to withstand the added aggro from hitting so many targets. You have a full T6 to weapon possess. You have your eyes on